I was gonna say, does Shikamaru see Tayuya when he's in her genjutsu?
No, he doesn't. In fact, every other instance of sound genjutsu, they don't see the person. I think in this one, they also don't see Kabuto, which is funny. I could be wrong on that, though.
Here, I'm pulling
I
this
like
up.
that explanation though. They're seeing chakra as a color, so they see each other and they're just guessing where the eyes are.
Well,
Yeah, well, and also, like, I mean, you can make an argument that maybe they could sense each other's Sharingan, and so they just directed their chakra towards the other's Sharingan. Um,
Yeah, actually,
but
I think that the
I'm
chakra
pretty sure he
color might be
says,
different. Like they might
I'm
see where
pretty
the
sure,
eye of the Sharingan is.
yeah, but I'm pretty sure he says, "Look at me." Which is weird too, because if they're in a sound genjutsu, how can he hear anything else?
well, but then another question: how can he move
Hold on,
his
let
body?
me find
Because
that.
sound genjutsu should prevent, like, he should be paralyzed. He shouldn't be able to move his head. Like
Yeah.
Shikamaru's whole point was he needed
Well,
his
it's
shadow
also
Also,
to
like
break
just
his
enough
finger.
movement.
He
well,
couldn't
it's like
just do it.
also what you could make an argument like maybe it's based on a difference in strength or something.
Yeah,
That
which I
they
think it
could
is.
potentially like resist it to a degree because they're closer to his strength than because Shikamaru honestly like was he would have gotten just dog walked by Taiyu if he wasn't such a genius.
Yeah. This is getting a bit far out there, but you could also say it has something to do with the flute itself, because Tayuya in the Sasuke retrieval arc had her actual flute. But like in the Kabuto
Mm-hmm.
fight, Kimimaro just makes a hollow bone thing with holes, and that's what Tayuya uses as her flute. That's a bit,
Ooh, that's a
yeah.
good
That's
point.
I don't like that point, but like I'm just gonna throw it out there.
That's it's interesting though because it's like like it's like what Zetsu talked about the weapon is only as good as the user kind of thing, but it's like if you have two users of the same weapon that are of but one is of a higher skill level, then that person will win. So it's like if you give somebody of a high skill level a better tool to use, then they're going to be able to use it more potently. um
I mean,
okay, I'm
in
at the
that case,
part where he's pulling out the sound for.
arguably the bone flute would be stronger because it's made of Kimimaro's bones. Like I'm pretty sure Shikamaru broke Tayuya's float with like a kunai or something.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
So.
Yeah,
here we go.
does it play sounds louder with the bones?
What the dude? Dude, I'm literally. This is weird. I'm just gonna send this link to you because I want you to um unless you want to pull it up on your side
Yeah,
through
please.
whatever like manga you use. It's 585. I can just drop
Okay.
the link in the chat really quick if you want.
Yeah.
Watch out for them ads, bro. They'll get you. Um,
So which part specifically?
but yeah, like that. They're pulling. So he goes through pretty much all of them. I think it's like halfway through the chapter when he gets hit by the sound genjutsu.
Yeah.
Here we go. Page 9.
I don't think I can see numbers. Oh, never mind. Page 11. Okay.
Oh, gotcha. It should be at the top. Yeah, yeah,
Is it this
yeah.
one?
So page 9 is whenever it initially hits, bro. So, so they not only look at each other. Itachi also turns over his shoulder to look at Kabuto. So if you go down a little further, they're like talking to Kabuto, and then Itachi literally looks over his shoulder and talks to him.
This is ridiculous.
So in the sound genjutsu, he knows exactly where Kabuto is.
I mean, the only thing with this is you could argue there's some weird Edo Tensei shenanigans that aren't explained going on here, but I don't like that.
Oh, wait, no, the Sharingan is straight up stated to be able to see through genjutsu. What are we talking about?
Can it see through sound genjutsu though? I mean, if it could, they wouldn't be under the sound. Like they're under
Well, I
the
guess it's
sound genjutsu.
seeing. Well, I guess it's seeing through the genjutsu. He's still in the genjutsu, but he's seeing
Yeah,
through
but
it.
and then they just look at. Does he say to look at him? We scroll back up for a second. Yeah, Sasuke, look into my eyes.
Yeah.
That's right.
This is weird.
I like how
And then
Itachi
they
doesn't
look
do a
into each
normal
other's eyes.
genjutsu. He just goes straight up for Tsukuyomi, something that's known for draining a lot of his chakra. No reason.
And Sasuke just Genjutsu Sharingan.
Your white Genjutsu is that. Like, he used the Sharingan Jutsu.
Well, also, this is something I was going to ask earlier, but I didn't want to get too far off into the trails. He has Itachi's eyes. Why can he not use Tsukiyomi?
EMS plot.
It's just so weird. Like, am I wrong on that? Like, he literally has his eyes. He should be able to use his Mangekyo abilities.
The thing I
You
would say
could
on
argue it's
that,
the a good point. We got this to the other day when we were talking about the chakra, the eyes thing, but you could argue it's the chakra that's important in this case. So Sasuke's chakra is different,
well,
so the jutsu that he has is
you know,
different.
okay, I thought about two things.
Mm.
I was thinking Kakashi's obviously not an Uchiha, so he doesn't have his own Mangekyo ability, so obviously he would just adapt Obito's. But this doesn't work because Madara used Obito's ability, and Madara shouldn't have it.
Yep.
Unless we're gonna say coincidentally he did as well. But, or maybe like through
That's
the
a
10
good
tails he's
point,
got
actually.
extra.
Yeah, it's just inconsistent logic.
Yeah, because if the eye of the person who transplants it adapts to the chakra of the Uchiha whose brain is producing that chakra, then Madara shouldn't be able to use Tsukiyomi. He would have gotten whatever, or not Tsukiyomi, Kamui. He would have gotten whatever ability he had originally. So yeah, that his eye, whenever he transplanted Itachi's eyes, he should have not only Kagutsuchi and Amaterasu, he should also have Tsukiyomi.
Or if anything, he should lose Kagutsuchi and get Tsukuyomi
Yeah.
instead.
I like how they
that's
don't
crazy.
slash the snakes. They slash the snakes. That's just how fast the sword is moving.
Slash.
That's a power scaling feat right
Oh,
there,
man.
based on the Japanese onomatopoeias.
Yes, sir. Slash. Superior to slash. Oh man.
Okay.